I did it. I got him.
You can take care of yourself, see?
No, not all the time.
Yeah, you can. Don't worry. Hey. You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You're gonna see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, Sweet Pea.
And now, you? Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Clem, I was standing over Doug holding that gun. It was so hard. I'm sorry you're in that position now. I'd give anything for you not to be. But you just have to point it at me. Close your eyes and be thankful you never have to see me as one of them. You can do it. I know you can.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
Find Omid and Krista. They're probably looking for us right now. Stay on high ground. Don't go too far. You'll find them. They'll take good care of you. And Clem, stay away from the cities.
Definitely.
They're just not worth the risk. And also,
What is it?
no, don't worry. All right. I'll miss you.
Me too.
Now that scene you just watched right there was from The Walking Dead season 1, and that scene is just very heartfelt, and it's bound to make you cry. I don't even think the world's toughest man in the world can hold back some tears after watching that, because it's gonna bring it out of you, mainly because of the connection between the two characters of Clementine and Lee, and also you as a player. You know, playing the game throughout the journey, you create this bond with them, and you don't want any character in the game to, die or anything like that. You want everybody to be safe, and you feel like as a player it's your job to make sure everybody is safe. But you know, life happens, and sometimes that's not the case. And every time I watch that video, man, I can't help it. Like, it makes me cry. So if you're wondering why the screen's black and white, that's why, because my eyes are red, and I don't want you guys to know it's crying. So, but yeah, You didn't hear that from me. Um, I believe the first time I played this game was um, late February of last year, so February 2016, I want to say. And uh, the reason why this scene in particular is maybe my favorite in the whole game is because it shows you that you can't take anything for granted. Um, Lee was always there for Clementine whenever she needed Clementine, and anybody in the group for that matter. And you know him being so careless, he ends up getting scratched. Spoiler alert if you've never played the game. Uh, he gets scratched, and then that's how he ultimately becomes. He turns and stuff like that. But it just shows you that you just can't take life for granted. Anybody could go any day, so be thankful for what you have and what you do, and that you wake up every morning, because some people aren't as you know they don't have the same opportunity as you, so you should be thankful for that. you know um, and that scene in particular, after I cried the first time, because that exact scene is the scene I chose. You have two choices. You can either shoot Lee, or you can just leave him and he'll turn. But I chose to shoot him because I don't think anybody wants to be a zombie. So I'd rather just stop it there. But um, I feel like it creates more of an emotional factor into the game if you choose this ending. But that inspired me so much to tell stories and try and relate to other people, and draw an emotional connection towards your audience. And Telltale Games, they hit it right on the head with that scene, because you're like, no, not Lee. Lee's my, that's my guy. Uh, you know, that's everybody's like favorite character in the game, next to Clementine. And you know, they just take him, they just snatch him away from you, and there's nothing you can really do about it. You just have to accept the fact that it's gone, and that goes back to my point from last time. You can't take anything for granted, because it can be taken from you just like that. And you know this inspires me to write down my ideas to create more stories for games like this. Uh, build up that emotion. And also, it's just great to have people, when you work so hard at something you love, and then people come up and admire your work and say, hey man, you wrote that, or you wrote that, you did that song, or whatever the case was. And they appreciate the work that you put in, because it gives them an experience that they can't experience somewhere else, because people don't. But I don't know, man. It's just that scene. I'm gonna try not to watch it anymore, because I know I'm gonna cry again. But um, that's my story. I hope you guys enjoyed it.